Good morning, kids. We're going to continue our talk in Genesis. God has created a beautiful world, beautiful animals, and created man and woman in his own image. It is good. It is very good. But sin has entered the world. Adam and Eve ate of the fruit after God told them not to. A brother was killed. And now we're talking about a boat. So, not this kind of boat. It was way bigger than this. This just happens to be a boat that my wife Sarah gave me that I love. So, we're talking about a flood. And it's funny because right now it's raining outside. It seems to be doing that towards the end of every week right now. So, it can be kind of scary thinking about even a tiny flood, like if the sink overflows or the toilet, that's gross, overflows, or the tub because you're running the bath water and you forget and you're playing, all of a sudden it's all over the floor. And bigger floods can cause damage and hurt a lot of people. And then today we're talking about the biggest flood that has ever happened. So we're in Genesis, and it's like 6 through 9. Adam and Eve had many children and grandchildren, and one day God looked at all the people of the earth and saw that they were choosing to sin. They were all doing things that displeased God. They were all thinking things, saying things. Remember, because sin is anything we do, say, or think that displeases God. Every person's thoughts were evil, and God was sad that he had made people. God decided to send a flood to destroy all the creatures of the earth, to clean up the world. And then God showed favor to a man named Noah. Noah was a righteous man, and he followed God. God warned Noah about the flood. He told Noah to make an ark to save himself and his family and all the kinds of animals that he would send. And God told Noah exactly how to build the ark. He said that he would make an agreement, a covenant with his family, and Noah did everything that he was commanded. When the ark was finished, God told Noah to go inside, and he flooded the earth. So, that's crazy. It's hard to think about God doing that. God flooding the whole earth and getting rid of all the people and creatures that he created. But remember that sin displeases God, and it must be taken care of. And so God punishes sin, but chose to rescue Noah. And that's because Noah followed him. Noah stuck with him. And even though it didn't make sense to Noah at the time he started building this ark, his neighbors probably thought he was crazy. I mean, just imagine if you look down the street and one of your neighbors started building a giant boat in their backyard, and then animals started showing up to their houses and getting on the boat. You'd be like, what's going on? That's, and so, but despite all that, despite his uncertainty, he trusted God. And right now we have a lot of uncertainty in our lives. We're not building boats in our backyards, but we're kind of stuck there. If we go outside, we're not going very far. But we got to remember that no matter what, God is with us. He's walking there with us, and he loves us, and he will take care of us no matter what happens. All right. So remember, check out the links below for more videos. There's some music things there too. And today I want to know, since we're talking about water, do you like the ocean? Do you like the lake? Do you like neither and like the mountains? Or none of the above, you like your house? So if you can think of something else in there you'd rather be, you can say that too. All right. Have a good day, guys. See you tomorrow.